Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the Dev Zone. My name is Nightmare Dev Zone and we are in Warframe. Is my mic right? No. Almost accidentally muted my mic right there. Hope this is not too loud. I'm not in a riled mood right now. I'm just gonna show you guys about the clan dojo again. We finally got... Actually, I'm gonna be really happy about this. We finally got our barracks. Finally. So anybody wants to join? Just send us a message. Our name is our clan name is Darkness War, mostly. But we finally got our barracks. Yeehaw. But yeah. You could see that I'm playing as Nix or Ninx or whatever, how people pronounce it. It's mostly, I think it's pronounced Nix. Yeah, I decided to name my, I know that you can't name your Warframe and all that, but at least you can give your Warframe a nickname. So I named Nix, or Nix, however, the Queen of the Moths. But yeah, this is my Nix character and all that. But yeah, this is the dojo for right now. We got more floors to build anyways, but we're mostly focusing on this. Holy shit, this is big. I got a feeling that we might need to put a tree in the middle. No, that'd be bullshit. But yeah. To explain, if you do join this clan, we do have rules and we expect people to follow them, because if they don't, they'll go into purgatory rank or they'll get a warning first, then go into the purgatory rank. Then if they keep up their crap, they'll get kicked out of the clan. Because we will not accept people's tolerant on behavior and all that. What do I mean? We will not accept people breaking the rules and treating other people like crap in this clan, because we are a friendly clan and we are a role-playing / non-role-playing clan. Or both at the same time. So if somebody thinks that they'll be able to break the rules and get away with it in this clan, nope, they won't. One of the rules is only higher ups is allowed on the 3rd floor and on the other floors. And only people who have permission. If you are cached on the floor without permission, you will be warned. I'm just explaining the clan rules right now because we don't want anybody who decides to break the rules and decides to think that they can get away with stuff without us noticing. Because no, we would like it if somebody respects the clan rules that they do join. Sorry about me being very serious. I'm just in a serious mood a little bit. I'm in a mellow mood mostly. I'm in a mellow mood. I'm tired a little bit. And I'm more serious, I'm more chilled out and all that. So mostly, I don't think I'm gonna get angry that easily unless it's somebody decides to bitch at me completely. But yeah, to say, I'll read you guys the rules. I have the rules written down and all that on my iPad and different things. Oh, Dakota said hi. Don't know, okay. I asked him if he had Warframe, because if he did, I would invite him to the clan. These are the clan rules. No being a jerk. No spam means don't send people invites or spam them stuff. We don't want that crap. No racist. No sexist. So if you try to be sexist against somebody or try to be racist, no. Hell no. Everybody's allowed in this clan. There's only 3 people who are never allowed in this clan. Rapists, sex offenders, and the people who sexually abuse people. Because hell fucking no. You are a rapist, you would want to stay clear of me, because I will kill you. I will find a rapist in real life and I will murder them. Trust me, I have 3 katanas, 1 gigantic sword, another katana with a sharp end. I can get an anti-tank rifle from a couple people I know. So trust me, I can get a shitload of hardware. Just to kill 1 fucking rapist, I would explode the whole rapist's house. And then have him burn in his own fire. I just don't like fucking rapists. I hate them. There's one more, but we thought, no, I guess we don't need this rule, but if somebody talks about this too much, we're definitely having the rule. No porn talking. Talking about porn. We won't put that rule up there. It won't be a porn rule. People can talk about porn as long as they don't talk about it in the clan. As long as they don't talk about it too much. Because if it bothers somebody, we will put that goddamn rule up there, and we'll make sure that, you know, people can't porn talk at all in this clan, or porn talk to certain people who don't want to hear it. To say, we're not a really strict clan, but we are going to have very strict rules, but we're not strict. We're just about having fun and all of that, but the reason why we have these rules is to stop chaos spreading around. Okay, clan rule restrictions. 3rd floor is restricted for only officers, generals, and people who have permission. 2. No entering other people's rooms without permission. Yes, in this clan you will get your own room. You can choose what room you want, including. It depends what rank you are. If you're a soldier or recruit, you get the secondary room, like the recruit and soldier rooms. You have to choose the room status where it's located at. To say, if you are dark magic, which that's mostly supposed to be sage, but we usually is dark magic. Dark magic is allowed to go up on the 3rd floor and the 4th floor and the general's floor. But they are not allowed to go up on the master floor. Only certain people can go up on the master floor. That is the masters and the generals. The generals will learn from the masters. Yes, and we do role play about certain elements and all that, so yeah. But yeah, that rule, the restriction rules are the more important rules, and we expect people to follow them. And do not build and do not destroy without permission from the higher ups. If we catch anybody doing that in this clan, if they do join, they are going to get purgatory rank completely, because people usually work hard to put stuff into their projects and all that. We don't need people being dicks and destroying them. We are a nice clan. We are not going to accept somebody being a dick. We won't accept that shit. Punishment. This is punishment rank. Trust me, these are not all the rules. It's just these are the simple rules. We are still adding more rules. Probably the limit by clan rules would be probably by 15, and then the restrictions probably would be by 5, and then the punishment probably would be only 4. But you know, we're still gonna add some new ones that we think of. Punishment. 1. If you break any of these rules, you'll be put in the purgatory rank for 2 weeks, or depends what you did. And nobody else can actually help you out. You go on a mission, nobody from the clan can help you out on a mission. If you are in purgatory rank, you have to do it by yourself. There is one way to escape purgatory rank, but you have to do a nightmare mission or a really fucking hard mission with a higher up there to advise you. The higher up cannot help you in this mission. You have to do it alone with nobody else. If you can't do it, you go to purgatory rank. To explain another thing, it's mostly, this is why we have this here, and we give you a warning first. If you keep on doing stuff, then we put you in purgatory rank. If you keep on breaking the rules and keep on being a jerk to people, then you get automatically expelled from the clan, because we will not accept that shit. We are a very nice clan. We would like to become a really good clan for people to have fun in, hang out, and, you know, roleplay and non-roleplay. You know, if we do get enemies in the future, then okay. At least a lot of us are actually good. Because, you know, we like to be friendly to a lot of people, but if we do get enemy, then okay. At least we got like a lot of good members. Everybody in the clan would be very, very good. Two, if you continue to break rules, you be banished from the clan. And trust me, if somebody tries to make an excuse about trying to weasel their way out of being banished when they break rules, no, we only give one chance. No, actually we give 3 chances mostly, and that's, no, just 2 mostly. That is mostly the warning, the purgatory rank. If you keep on breaking rules, you are going to be kicked from the clan without no exceptions. We don't want troublemakers in this clan. We just want people to be friendly with each other. This is the most peaceful clan and more friendly clan. And we are planning to have a lot of fun. We are probably going to make a dance floor as well, so we're just going to use a random room as a dance floor and have parties there. But yeah, but you know, I like to say that if anybody does want to join this clan, you know, it's not that restrict. It's just if we were very restrict, we would put probably 50 fucking rules. But we're not. We're only putting 15, then probably 5 for the restrictions, then probably 4 or something. 15 for the clan rules, because we need to put some things just to make sure that people won't be jerks to anybody or anything. And people might think, oh no, can I swear at somebody or anything? No. When we mean don't be a jerk, don't be an ass. Don't do anything what actually resemblance as a fucking jackass to somebody. Don't. Just don't. I am not in a pissed off mood if anybody's wondering. I'm in more serious, more cool down mood. So mostly I can let things slide when I'm in this mood. I can let things go. I can be serious at certain points, and when I get pissed off in this mood, I'm just gonna say, nope, I'm not gonna give anybody a chance. Because trust me, nobody wants me to get pissed off in this mood, because I won't give anybody a chance. I'll only probably give them 1 chance when I'm in this mood. So say if somebody pissed me off right now and says sorry, no, if I have a grudge against them, I might not accept it when I'm in this mood. But when I'm in a more happier, more or less serious mood, I will, you know, accept, you know, their apology. Just when I'm in this mood, I'm not in joking around, gaming around. Like, I do have fun when I'm in this mood. It's just I'm not in a joking around mood. So if somebody says a joke, I might not laugh at it. I would just probably take it a little bit seriously. I have certain moods I go on towards and they just come randomly sometimes. Like my rage mood, it only gets active. And trust me, when people tick me off, there is different types of rage moods I have, and the three most dangerous ones I have, you do not want to face, because one of them is my insane rage mood, and that's when I come with a knife. And that only happens when somebody threatens to kill me. That mood only activates when somebody threatens to kill me, and when they try to, I go kind of insane. I have so many moods. To explain, have you ever heard of that one thing, like, you know, have multiple personalities, have multiple different versions of yourself and all that? That's kind of, you know, something. I don't know. Well, I think when people have stuff like that, I think it's cool. For some reason. That is not weird, just telling you that. I think a lot of things are cool. If somebody thinks something is weird and creepy, I think it's cool. Because it doesn't bother me. The only way it'll bother me if it tries to kill me. If something tries to attack me, kill me, or hurt my friends, or hurt people I care about, I'm not going to stand by and watch that happen. I will take action. And have one of my moods take control, like, say if it's my anger mood, trust me, you'll know when I'm very, 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 very ticked. When I'm very ticked in real life, my whole body goes red. My skin is pale as fucking white, but when I'm very ticked, my whole body goes red. You touch me, Like, if somebody touches my skin, it be fucking burning hot. They'll probably burn their hand because of it. My skin will be that fucking very, very burning hot, and it'll be that fucking red. That's one of my pissed off moods, mostly as well. I guess I would usually say that the fuck shit up mood, mostly. Because that means I'm gonna ram over probably shitloads of people into a wall and start beating on somebody's skull, mostly. But sorry for talking about this, you guys. It's just, I don't know why. I just feel like sharing certain information like this because I feel chillaxed. I feel like freaking calm at peace right now. Like, trust me, if you were to look at me, it looks like that I smoked weed. And I don't smoke weed that much. I don't fucking know. But I don't do drugs. I do drink beer and alcohol. I can hold my liquor a lot. Give me 7 freaking gigantic bottles of fucking vodka. I'll drink all of that in one swoop. I love vodka. It's the life. But yeah, Irish whiskey is a lot more awesome as well. Has a little kick towards it, and I love it. Anything where has a kick towards it, I like it. I like sour. Like, if I was to say what my favorite drinks were, vodka, Irish whiskey, wine, any type of wine, and then sour drinks, mostly like lemonade. Those are my probably favorite drinks. Including coffee. Coffee I cannot leave out, because I love coffee. I don't drink it that much anymore, but the more coffee I like, I guess I like cold coffee more than hot coffee. I started out with, when I was a little kid, I usually loved to drink hot coffee. I love the cappuccinos, I love the espressos and shit like that, but I don't drink hot coffee that much anymore unless if it's a certain occasion, so I drink mostly cold coffee. I guess I got used to the taste of cold coffee and I just like it. But yeah, to say, I hope that you guys, didn't mind me talking about my moods. If you guys have any moods, if you want to share them, like, say that you want to tell me them, I'll be okay with it, and I'll keep a secret. Just don't text them on the comments, because, other people will be able to see that. Like I say, if somebody says that they go crazy and all that at certain points, or they say that they're insane, I won't judge them for that. Why would you judge somebody? If somebody calls somebody a freak, if somebody calls somebody like that, those people don't know what the term cool means. Like, say if you had like a type of power, say that you could see the dead. It does not mean that you're weird. It just means that you have a talent what other people are jealous of. If you could tell the future and all that. It's just mostly people are scared of that because they don't understand the knowledge of having that stuff and understand that you have a gift and all of that. If it's a curse, you still have a gift. It's not, a disease. It's not anything. It just depends what you do with your gift. If, like, say if you had a gift to have the dead by your side and kick the living fuck out of people, it depends what you use it for. If you use it for evil, then it's like a curse and disease. If you use it, like, it doesn't matter if you use it for good, it just matters if you're doing something right. Because nothing is good and evil. It's mostly good and evil has their own terms of what's right. And, people say, oh no, evil deserves to die. Well, if evil dies, what happens to good? Does good die with it? That's something what we gotta figure out right there. Nobody knows that much about anything. All we can just do is give wisdom to each other and help each other out. Which I know a lot of wisdom. I've found certain things, and I've researched a lot of things. I'm only fucking 17 right now, so I've found a lot of things out what other people who think that they could find more than me out, but But to just say another thing, scientists, I think, got beating you to the point of eternal life. Or something. I don't think I beat the point to them. One, everybody knows that scientists are looking for eternal life, right? Well, scientists are looking in the fucking wrong spot, as we all know it. Scientists are looking in the wrong spots for all this other stuff. Seriously. They are, and they don't want to accept it, but scientists are getting a little bit stupider every day. But, you know, I don't hate scientists. I get what they're trying to do. But a lot of them just do it for fucking money. Like, if I was to find eternal life in real life, I would probably give it to the poor. I would give it to everybody. And I wouldn't give a shit about the money. I would say, no, I'm not selling this out to you. I'm giving it to the people. I'm not keeping it a goddamn fucking secret. But like to say, there is 3 ways to probably actually find eternal life. I've actually thinked about this. And sorry if this is getting towards a weird session right here. This is what I usually talk about. And you guys, if you guys have a problem with it, then I won't talk about this types of stuff that much. But if we find eternal life, there's only 3 ways how we're gonna find it. And one of those ways involves with technology. The other 2 are just, yeah. To explain, I'm not going to explain now, I'm in a chillax mood. I would have to be very, very, very in complex detail with this, and if I was to explain in detail, I don't think people would understand what I'm going to say. I try to explain it simply, but it does not make sense. It just sounds like that's not simple. But, to explain a little piece of it, if we take machine parts, if we add them towards our own human structure and all that, and decide to, you know, make ourselves mostly kind of like machine, but not machine at the same time, and give ourselves a little bit more immortal life with putting nanobotics and all that into our fucking brains and our blood cells and all that, and where the, you know, nanobotics and all that, and, you know, say, nanoboards and all, fucking nanobots. Nanobots, or whatever they're fucking called. I forgot what they're called. But we do that, and we make types of things like that just to refresh our blood cells, just to refresh our brain cells, and just to refresh our hearts, just to make it young and all that, and use a certain type of serum of making. Which, if we did that, you know, we could actually have eternal life, but we would have to connect machine parts towards us to release the nanobots and all that around our body. And all that. Including we can make ourselves a little bit more stronger, a little bit more indestructible. But people don't usually think of that because they think that things will go wrong. But no, it depends who you have behind working on it. Because if you have a scientist, you have him working on it, and he decides to add his own modifications and fucking ruins the whole shit up. Yeah, then, you know. But I know this sounds fucking crazy, but I just do this just to show you guys what I usually think and all that. I usually think of certain stuff like this. I think normally, and I think like of stuff like this. Like I think of cloning devices, think of teleportation and all that. And I could probably bet if I was to actually decide to build this stuff, I could probably get way farther than a scientist ever did. Because some people might think that I'm stupid, but I'm not. I just act stupid. In school, I don't understand certain things that much because I'm a little bit more smarter than that, and I just don't give a shit about it because it's nothing that I want to learn. I want to learn how to do more stuff like blacksmithing. Blacksmithing I know how to do, but I need to learn it as well because I don't want to accidentally make a mistake and cut off my own goddamn hand or burn my goddamn self. And then I want to do video game designing and anime designing. I've been told that I should do that. I've been told by other people that I should become a tattoo artist and all that. And, you know, I want to do stuff like that. I want to do, like, a lot of this stuff. I want to make machines and all that. I want to, because, like, I had an idea for a helper machine which cleans up the house and helps you or what, and, you know, goes into towards a little type of car form, but differently and all that. And I've already got all the schematics and all that down. And the thing is to say, I don't need a goddamn blueprint to build this stuff. My blueprint is in my head, and I remember it very well when I want to build it. But, you know, to say sorry about talking about this types of stuff because, you know, I just like doing this. I like talking about certain things like this, and, you know, if I decide to become a scientist at one point, I could probably build machine armies, I could probably build more warfare, and I could probably build teleportation. I could probably succeed because somebody has already tried to do that, but they failed. But I found out where they failed at and all that. I found out what the wrong mistake they did, but not gonna say. Don't need to. It's not like anybody else wants to know how to do that. It's not like teleportation's a big fucking deal. I don't give a shit about teleportation. It's mostly rushing up your fucking time and shit. Right there. I would like to take my time traveling from place to place instead of rushing it. But yeah, sorry you guys that, you know, if this sounds weird and all that. But you know, I've actually found how to do that. And it's actually, I'm very serious about this. I've actually found out how to do it. Like there was one guy who has actually tried to do this, but he killed himself by teleportation and all that, I think. And, you know, people say that can't be done. Well, the unimpossible is meant to be broken. You notice that, right? Unimpossible is meant to be broken. It's not supposed to mean as unimpossible forever. Somebody is bound to come by and break the impossible. And I love breaking the impossible and all that. I've broke it probably 5 or 6 times or something. I prove death hates me and wants me dead. In which my name on PS4 is Death. But you know, almost died over a shitload of times, and I'm lucky as a fuck. I'm a lucky motherfucker, so hooray. I've faced demons and a poltergeist, and all that, and I've faced certain other things. I've heard voices out of nowhere, certain enchantments, and certain dead language or something. And then I've had a vision of a waterfall and all that, and certain weird shit has happened to me a lot. Completely. So if people say paranormal activity doesn't exist, it does exist. Everybody knows that. But, to say, if somebody thinks something doesn't exist, we don't know that. You say dragons don't exist. How the fuck does anybody know that? Actually, you can't say dragons don't exist or they do exist because nobody knows. And you think that you know, no you don't, because that would be a fucking lie. Unless if you found out if dragons do exist or not. How do we know if history is a fucking lie? That's something that we don't fucking know. We think that we know, but we don't. It's just all we just know is to move on and try to achieve stuff in the future. That's all we fucking know. We don't know everything in this world. We haven't discovered everything in this world. If we think, did we? No, we don't. No, we didn't. We haven't discovered everything. We haven't found out everything. We haven't found out a lot about the secrets and all that. I don't think we never will, but maybe we will. And maybe if we do, and maybe the reason why it's secret is because of, like, human instinct is based off of war and killing stuff. Like, say if we found fairy folk, say if we found another room, what the fuck do you think that the government would do to them? What do you think? They would kill the other realm and kill the fairy folk. Completely. And, like, say if they did exist, just for figuratively, they would be trying to hide from us completely. Not allowing us to see them or anything, because they don't want to die. They don't want their land to be corrupted by how much fucking factories and how much smoke has been put up in the fucking air. So, say if another realm of fairy folk, that is pure nature. That is pure energy, and that's pure life there. Pretty soon, I got a feeling that if the planet Earth does come to an end, it's by some fucking theories. One, because of us. Yes, I have to say because of us, because how much we pollute the world. How much we fucking put so much smoke into our atmosphere and all that, and putting into our fucking oxygen. I'm surprised that the world hasn't ended already. Because, you know, it feels like that it will end by us or end by a zombie apocalypse. People hope that, but, you know, probably it would end by the undead if the government decides to toy around with the dead. Or it could probably end by extraterrestrials, and trust me, I don't call them aliens because that would be offensive. It's like calling them an alien because they're a different species. No. If they're a different species, it doesn't mean that they're alien. It means that they're a different race. To say another thing, I don't understand why. Why is our instincts based off of war? Why do we focus on greed and money? I get it that money keeps order, but it causes corruption as well. Why do we need corruption? Why do we need shit like that? Why do we need people being greedy and lying to each other non-fucking stop? It's just... Sorry, I'm starting to get a little bit ticked by just talking about this stuff because I don't understand it. Like, the more smarter thing that we could do is stop all the greed, stop all the corruption, stop with all the bullshitness, and just come together and have peace, become a peaceful people and all that. But if we keep on having war and destruction and greed and shit, we're gonna kill ourselves, mostly. We're mostly killing ourselves right now as we talk, right now. Of greed and corruption and shit. Because I know, people want power, people want control. But you don't get control, you don't get power half the time. And I don't think certain people out there deserve to have power. Because it's true. The government doesn't deserve to have fucking power because... The way I see it right now, every government, if they cause World War III, they shouldn't have power. Anything what causes a fucking war shouldn't have power. It should be the people who know what to do right. What is the right cause? What is the right thing? Not somebody who's built up on fucking greed and lies. And that's the truth right there. And all I have to say about that is, yeah, like... have somebody else rule every other country who is not built up on greed and lies and who rules it properly. And who treats everybody with fucking respect. I know greed and lies and fame will go to their head, but have somebody who doesn't have that stuff go to their head. If I owned my own country, I wouldn't be starting a war. I would be probably just helping out people. Giving the people their money, giving what the people deserve, instead of taking it from them. Why the fuck do we even have taxes? That's something I need to understand right there. Taxes pay the bills, yeah I know. But, why? It's just bullshit. I understand that we need money to survive, but the world was kind of a better place without goddamn dollar bills and shit, because there was less greed. But yeah, to say money makes greed, and I'm getting kind of sick of it. I'm getting very sick of it. I don't give a shit how much money I ever get in real life anymore because I just getting sick of all the greed, getting sick of all the hatred in this world. I'm getting sick of my own rage because my own rage comes off as like holy shit. But sorry that I'm switching to different things, you guys, and all that. I just had to talk right here to you guys for a little bit. I just want to say what my opinion is, because I'm getting very sick of this. If we can make the world a better place, the first place to start off is get rid of, like, whoever's in charge. Get rid of the people whoever's in charge, who is all greedy and who is always trying to start war, who doesn't see the right term of how to rule. Because if people think, oh no, how to originally rule is with iron no. How to rule is with the worst, like, with the help, like, say, this is how you originally rule a country and all that, I'd probably bet. You have the choice by the people. The people should be the ones to choose. And I know the voting and shit. No. The voting is bullshit right there. No. Because people can be bought by words, and I know that. It's bullshit. And it's just mostly to say, I don't like it with the voting and all that. They should give us our own choice. We could choose anybody who we want to become president, instead of just fucking 2 people. Or 3 or 4. Because we don't need to have a limited fucking option. Why? why do we need to have a fucking limited option right there? Because it's bullshit. Politics don't fucking matter that much anymore. It's mostly politics to my eye is dead now, completely. Because they're ruled by fucking greed now. And it's just bullshit. And I don't understand why. Why do we even need a ruler? I got a feeling that we could actually run our own lives, but just go by a couple of rules. Not by a shitload, and not by new ones, and not by raising the fucking taxes and raising money and shit. It's hard enough to fucking live out there. You got people who are poor. You got people who are broke, and it's not fucking funny. Like, I care for the poor. I care for everybody out there, and no. Fuck no. We don't need people suffering. Like, what the hell? It's just, no. It was up to me. If you ruled a government, give the poor a lot of money. Give the people who need it the certain amount that they need to survive. And help them out. Because it's just bullshit right there. I don't like it. I don't like how the world we are living in right now. I don't like it. I just don't fucking like it. And it's just always pissing me off. It's like, I should just create something and get rid of the greedy bastards. But that would make me no better than them. So, no. I won't do that. I just feel like that I should do that at a certain point and get rid of the people who are actually fucking up the world right now, because it's just, no. It's like, if planet Earth in the future, if it does die, it could be because of our hands. And because of the stuff what we do. Because of the pollution, the smoke, the destroying of nature and all that. Trees give our oxygen. The air we need to have to breathe. And the oxygen. Okay, I'm muting my... Just wait. Sorry about that, my mic I had muted and all that. I had to talk to somebody very quickly, but yeah, no. Just say, sorry about bringing all of this up, you guys. It's just, that's how I feel, and I'm done with it. I'm just done with it. And, you know, if you guys do want to join this clan, just send me a message. And leave a comment below. Slice the like button. And you know, subscribe to the channel. Don't just subscribe to the channel. Rock the subscribe of the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next Death Zone.